Hi fellas, welcome back in this channel. In this video we are going talking about Maine Coon versus Norwegian Forest Cat. The Maine Coon cats looks very similar to the Norwegian Forest Cat, giving yet more weight to the theory that Maine Coon are descendants of the Norwegian Forest Cat. Never mix these two cat breeds up again. Instead, use my Maine Coon versus Norwegian Forest Cat comparison tables below. Norwegian Forest Cat have been a equilateral triangle head shape. Maine Coon have wedged-shaped head with square muzzles. Maine Coons are far more loyal and playful than the Norwegian Forest Cat, who is only loyal if given attention. Maine Coon fur is long uneven length fur, whilst Norwegian Forest Cats have even fur lengths across their body. Although they do share many similarities in terms of look and personality traits though, there are still quite a few key differences that are often forgotten. Physical differences between Maine Coon versus Norwegian Forest Cat. The Maine Coon and Norwegian Forest Cat are known for being extremely large cat breeds. They would jointly hold the record for being the largest domesticated cat breeds in the world. Whilst the Maine Coon cat originates in Maine, the United States, the Norwegian Forest Cat is thought to originate in North Europe. Referred to as cow-cat in Norway, their native country. The lifespan of this cat breed differs slightly. Maine Coons tend to live to over 12 years. To some owners do report their cat reaching up to 20 years. The Norwegian Forest Cat by comparison tend to live between 14 until 16 years. Although they look very similar physically and would have been bred in a wide variety of colors, there are still some easy ways to tell differences between these two magnificent cat breeds. Maine Coon versus Norwegian Forest Cat shape. As you can see from the table, the best place to start when trying to tell differences between the Maine Coon versus Norwegian Forest Cat is by looking at their head shape. Whilst the Norwegian Forest Cat is known for having a very triangular shaped head, with a flat forehead, the Maine Coon has a more wedge-shaped head. If you are still struggling to tell the differences, take a look at their fur coat. This is another big clue since the Maine Coon breed has long uneven fur. With the rough of the hair around their neckline and chest, this mane of hair often make them look like mini lions. The Norwegian Forest Cat by comparison has a double coat of fur that is even in length all over their body. They rarely have a ruff of hair across their chest and neckline, and their top coat of fur is considered to look glossy. Both cats, however, have thick fluffy fur that helps to keep them warm even in the very coldest of climates. Should you hope to tell the differences between the cat breeds by looking at their bushy tails, then you might feel a little disappointed. Yes, their tails are slightly different, but the differences are harder to spot for the average individual. But it is harder to notice that long flowing nature of the Norwegian Forest Cat's tail, which tapers to tip when compared to Maine Coon thick tail, which taper to a bushy end. Both cat breeds have long tails, which are the same length as their bodies if measuring from their shoulder to base of their tail. Conclusion. I've always been fascinated to learn more about the Maine Coon versus Norwegian Forest Cat since these cat breeds look so physically similar. The Maine Coon is also often thought to be a descendant of the Norwegian Forest Cat, so there may be more to their physical similarity than we first might think. Ultimately, the Maine Coon true lineage will remain shrouded in mystery. What we do know, however, is that this breed is the oldest natural breed of Northern America, originating in Maine, United States. They are incredibly loved across the world, and we're awarded the little state of Maine Coon. The Norwegian Forest Cat by comparison originated in North Europe and also known as cow-cat in Norway. Whilst these cat breeds share many personality traits and characteristics, there are still some very key differences that enable you to tell them apart. That is video today fellas. What you really think about this topic? Please don't forget to like, comment and share.